Hey guys, hola, it's me again, and I'm going to talk to you again while I drive, so I will not be looking at you very much. Anyway, so the last time I checked in, I had been to the Goodwill and I'd spent $150 and I was kind of freaking out, and I was torn as to whether or not I was going to go to the outlet because I was tired. So I went ahead and went to the outlet because I thought, it's an opportunity. I've got a whole night to list things, so I'm just gonna do it. And I did get a giant cart full of stuff for $25. It's an amazing place. Anyway, so New Year's Eve, I am not a party girl, so I woohoo, stayed up until 3 in the morning listing items on Poshmark, and I was amazed at the response. One of the pairs of jeans I listed sold before I was able to list another item. So like within 5 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. Sold. Full price, just bam, sold. Also, well, I sold 6 items altogether in that 24-hour period, which is, I know I'm saying amazing over and over and over, but I am just completely shocked. Anyway, so I am facing the music. And by music, I mean the holidays are over, and I got to get back to having a real life where I work consistently and write each day so that I can continue to put food in my mouth. But anyway, I like my job. I'm just kidding. So the Poshmark thing, I am up to almost $500, and it hasn't been a month. You know, you sometimes see the videos of people that say things like, I made $1,000 in the first month. I made $500 in the first month. And you think, well, that's got to be somebody else, or that really is probably maybe not true, because you don't know these people, you know, although they all the ones that have taught me things on YouTube seem very nice. But anyway, it's true. I mean, you've seen me with no makeup on and dark circles under my eyes, so you know I'm real, and it has happened to me. Anyway, of course it's the new year. I'm not making resolutions because God knows they are never kept. But I have been thinking about things that I can do in the future. Somebody's texting me. I'll text him back in a little bit. The last year and a half or so have not been terrible. Thank goodness. I mean, we've had some stuff going on, but it's far from terrible. And so in the next year, I would like to heal from that. And honestly, I've had to spend more money this year than I've ever had to spend. I had to get a new roof. I had to get a new air conditioner. Just a few things like that. Of course, the roof being the biggest expense, and I felt very blessed to have been able to get a new roof. But at the same time, those are scary things to take care of. So Poshmark is going to help out in refilling that reserve that I have, so that if there's that I try to keep, I don't have right now, that I try to keep to help make sure the kids and I have what we need. So that's kind of my plan. And I thought if I could, because I did the goal of 300, and I thought my house payment with, and I'm sharing too much with you guys, I'm just going to tell you right now, and I've heard people say that they get negative feedback because of that. Don't give me negative feedback, because I don't care. No offense. I'm glad you're here watching, but I'm old. I don't care. Please just keep it for yourself. I'm not going to read it. Anyway, so I think I'm going to make my house payment each month now my goal instead of my car payment. My house payment is $7 something, which sounds like a lot, but that's taxes and insurance, and it's actually a little bit more than I have to pay, just to make sure that those taxes and insurance and everything are taken care of, which makes me very happy. So anyway, I think that's going to be my goal. Make my house payment every month on Poshmark. I felt kind of silly about this because I'm all about having a hobby. I always have to have a hobby. It's really better for my brain than not. And, you know, it's a hobby that I'm enjoying and I'm making money. It's kind of the best of both worlds. I get to shop, I even get to shop emotionally. It doesn't matter why I shop, but I shop and then I list the things and then I get money. And then I even like shipping the things. I like writing the customers little cards. I like tucking little gifts into their packages. I had given out these tiny little notebooks that I had made, and I'm out of those now. So I decided now I'm going to put a tea packet from Twinings or however you say that to each of my customers in their card, just to say thank you. Can't send out something big, obviously. Although I foster kittens, and we've joked about, hey, each customer gets a free kitten. Just kidding, that's gross. But anyway, that's kind of it for right now. Not the most interesting stuff, but you know, I don't care if I get famous on YouTube. I don't care about any of that stuff. I just like to kind of record my days and say hi to my family and tell them I love them, and more today than I did yesterday. I love them, my brothers and my family and my sweetheart. And so anywho, I will check back in the next day or two, and be safe out there. Bye.